so we finalized the assignment side, so we're going to forum. So forum is basically the platform for discussion. So one of the criteria for the BTH program is a discussion, it's responses, apart from just submitting assignments, just a cold environment, but having a discussion platform. So weekly responses or weekly forum discussions basically works in this manner that everything is opened up on a Wednesday for the next week to be submitted. And then by a Monday evening, you need to submit your first forum response. What the forum response then basically assists you with, it will be here. You will be able to say, if you click down on the full discussion, 100 words discuss what is your expectation of online education, just a question there, or you can just simply work through the weekly assignments, which will be forum post on this one. The other ones will be a lesson 1 or lesson 2 responses, how they are named, and they will also just simply take you to this one. So one of the things is you will see this warning and this message here is you cannot view your classmates' submissions in the forum post if you haven't submitted your work first. That's one of the criteria, that's one of the requirements for this platform, is that you need to submit that yours first before you will be able to view others. What you then do basically is, as I said, Wednesdays the submissions go out, the questions is open for the guys, and then by Monday evening, the latest, the first submission must be done. So that's your first grade. Then you will be able to view your peers' work for the rest of the week, and you need still to do another 2 responses by the following Friday. So the important thing is by Friday, the forum post will close for each week's lesson, and you will not be able to continue with forum discussions for that specific lesson, and you will also not be able to receive grades. So if you forfeit your submissions on your responses, then you will not earn any grades for that. So please make sure Mondays for your first submission, answering the question which will be there. There's a specific question which you need to answer, and then you will be able to view the rest of the students' work, and then from there on you will be able to respond to their work, also to the tutors, and you will be able to partake in the class discussion there. So I'm just quickly going to show you how this function works. So what you will do is, once you've opened up this, you will be able to say, right, what's my question here? And you just simply say, start a new conversation, and you will say, this is for my welcome, or let's make it as it says, online education. And you can simply just tell us that my expectation is, and you please just write what is your expectation in 100 words, and then simply what you'll do is you would just simply, after you finish that, submit it, and then your discussion have been submitted. So then you will be able, there's no other students here, we'll then list all the other students which have submitted their work. You will be able to read them, and then you simply just go here and you say, listen, just reply to the student, and you can just respond to that, and it will open up a good discussion. It's more or less the same as a WhatsApp or SMS structure, which will be laid down, and you can just continue this discussion. The tutor can then review and see how many of the responses you have read, how many of them was unread, and also how many you have authored yourself, and according to that he can grade your work for each class. So this is an important function to continue in that, and I think it's simple and clear, and I trust that this will become the heart of the class discussions and talking about certain aspects, and also keeping to specific topics and points as we continue in studying and also becoming equipped for the theological education.